This story is brought to you by the Phuket Post.
Built and run in the traditional English style, these hallowed halls of education rest within 75 acres of manicured grounds. Over 850 children from 18 months to 18 years of age spend their days at this magnificent academy. And it is right here, on the green island of Phuket. This is the British International School. We're here today at BIS to meet a group of international baccalaureate students who have spent this past year developing a unique recycling program for the benefit of all Phuket's environment. It was a very busy day, sorting and bagging the accumulated classroom clutter.
There's a surprising amount of waste that needs to be cleaned and recycled. A lot of the teachers seem really enthusiastic about it, like all the students are helping and all the teachers are willing to help.
That help included environmentally conscious arts teacher Kathy Mantai, the top man himself, school headmaster Professor George Hickman, and head of high school Michelle Watson.
Which is Creative Action and Service, and our Year 12 and 13 IB students, in order to complete their diploma, their high school diploma, they have to do 150 hours of creative or action or service. So this is our Year 12 students now, and they've started a really good recycling program as part of G-Force this year here in the school.
What's G-Force?
So G-Force is the name the students call themselves, and it's like the Green Force. And they've been involved in lots of initiatives throughout the school, throughout the year. The recycling program, improvements in the waste management in the refectory, so having to do with the food waste management. All over the school, they started an organic garden, the Green Love Festival, and then for Earth Week, lots of activities throughout Earth Week, and educating students throughout the school, showing videos on recycling. For Earth Week, we also planted trees for Earth Day, so we planted 70 trees on campus. And it's the end of the school year, and everyone's cleaning out their offices and cleaning out classrooms. And so what we're doing at the moment is sorting everything out, preparing it all for recycling rather than send it to the landfill.
So what's in the bags?
There's some recyclable folders, some reusable ones, which we're just going to sort out right now. Well, I think it's quite good, an initiative, and it's good that we're starting young, so the younger kids will actually take initiative, which might help better the world.
The CAS program is student-driven, and one of the needs that they recognised was there was a need for recycling in Phuket and a need for recycling in our school. So the students sat down and thought about how can they start a recycling program. And that includes not only paper wastage here, but also food wastage. A number of the students came together and they filmed how much food wastage that occurs in the cafeteria at our school. And they were starting, we use over 10 bins a day of food wastage. So they created an educational program that we showed the students of how they could cut that down and how we could recycle food that could be reused. And they contacted local farmers that are interested in our food wastage that they could use for feeding pigs, etc. And so now we're down to that, instead of collecting over 10 bins of wastage that was just dumped, we're down to 3 smart bins at lunchtime that is reused within the community.
Our first video was dedicated to promoting food management and showing how we could separate food and what the school was doing. Previously we just mixed all the food together, so chicken, meat, the vegetables, everything was mixed together. So we needed to show the students. We tried to explain them, but they didn't understand it first. So we made a video to explain it to them how to do it.
We've tried to promote students into being more eco-friendly in their food waste management, trying to encourage them to finish their food instead of throwing it away, and also considering what they throw away, whether it's toothpicks, tissues, those of which can harm animals in the farm, such as pigs and all. And we've saved at least quite a few lives of some animals.
What have we got going on here?
Well, overall, through the entire day, we've collected our main components of trash: white paper, magazine, colored paper, etc. And the overall outcome of that, we've only been able to collect only less than half a box of just trash which we can't recycle.
The final tally of recyclable materials collected came to 54 kilos of newspaper and cardboard, 65 kilos of plastic, and over 1,700 kilograms of paper. All tied up in big plastic bags. But that wasn't the only way the IB students were doing their bit to help save the environment. Can you tell us, Miriam, about your environmental initiative?
Well, actually, I started the petition at our school to try to get everyone involved in signing the No Plastic petition. And I was inspired by Miss Mantai, who has a great passion of trying to make a difference in our community. I'd actually like to get everyone involved, first starting with the school, and actually Nick Anthony, who's getting the TAT involved, they're going to start to broadcast a petition to try to get everyone to sign it.
The plastic reduction strategy is something that has to come from a governor level. However, the petition and the support of students and residents in Phuket is a critical aspect of that and will help to drive the success of that strategy.
So what are you and Nick working on at the moment?
Well, he's actually introducing to us the No Plastic campaign in Phuket, so what he's actually initiated, and he's going to introduce it to pretty much all the big hotels in Phuket to try to get everybody involved. He's informing us, and we're just telling him about what we're doing in school and how we're going to get involved with this big campaign that's going on.
What specifically does the petition ask for?
It's just asking to ban plastic in Thailand, but actually we're just starting in Phuket right now, and hopefully if it's successful here, then it will be spread to the rest of Thailand.
Plastic is used in virtually everything in Thailand. What would you recommend as an alternative?
Well, I'm actually a big fan of recyclable bags and also cloth bags. I actually have a few at home, which like film festivals have used, and BIS has used a small cloth bag that says I love BIS, so I use a lot of that for my shopping. So I think that would be a great alternative.
Well, here at G-Force, we believe that everyone makes a difference, no matter how small. So go and make your difference.
Just these small habit changes are the key factors into recycling.
Keep watching, because
right after the break,
we have a special G-Force presentation for you from BIS.
You gotta watch it.
This story is brought to you by the Phuket Post.
Welcome to Force Production, proudly present.
Welcome to my world, the rubbish world. You smell the wind? Huh?
Hi, Mr. Fu. I am Mr. Man, and our quest is to seek the garbage monster.
Bang! Says there's something coming for us.
Really, Boom? What is this?
I do not know.
I am the garbage monster!
Bite him! You're ruining our cleaning session. We're supposed to clean all this by nightfall. What are you doing?
Garbage monster!
Go away before we have to slay you.
I shall kill you!
Stand back!
You think you mortals can defeat me? The garbage monster?
Yes! This is what happens when you not recycle. You want to keep another bird for the garbage monster?
No, you don't.
Let's kill the monster!
Monster! You shall die!
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Go!
Come on!
This story is brought to you by the Phuket Post. Phuket Plus, now available online. So much more to enjoy.